Hi, I'm Kylie. This is sort of an introduction to my channel, so I'm just going to tell you a bit about myself, so let's get started. First off, the lighting is a little off right now because my ceiling light decided to stop working this morning. Of course, this is like my 5th attempt to film a video, and of course something else went wrong. Anyways, I am 19 years old and I live in the middle of nowhere, Texas. I attend a local university and I major in film. I'm really awkward. My favorite color is blue. I love reading and I love any John Hughes movie. Jesus Christ, this is starting to sound like an eHarmony ad. I love all things classic Disney, mostly anything Mickey Mouse. I'm pretty into photography and I dabble in writing. In fact, writing's probably one of my biggest passions. Almost any kind of music is my kind of music. Although I do have what I tend to call the curse of the boy bands, because chances are, if you're a boy band, I'm gonna like your music. Like, there's just no getting around it. I mean, I may not even like you as people, but that's a whole different story that we don't need to get into on here. But I'm gonna love the music. I don't know, it's a curse. I've never had a boyfriend, which is probably why I am the biggest sucker for anything romantic, like movies, books, whatever. I am the definition of a hopeless romantic. Oh, and let me just say, I'm tall. Every new person that I meet has something to say about my height. It never fails. They're like, "You're so tall." And I'm like, yes, I know that. I'm probably like 5'11", 6 foot, somewhere around there. But you know, it really sucks when I come across short, cute guys, which is all the time. I'm pretty random sometimes because my brain just works 90 to nothing. But I have to say, my 7-year-old niece definitely tops me on that one. Yesterday I was sitting in the living room and all of a sudden she runs up, gets in my face, and just whispers, "Monkey balls." How inappropriate is that? She's 7. Like, what?
Monkey balls.
I'm so serious. I was like, what are you talking about?
That's not okay.
It's not. I've been considering vlogging for probably about 2 years now. I've always loved filming things, like everything, but I've always been pretty judged for doing it. Like, I'd whip out a video camera and people are like looking at me like I'm just crazy. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so in high school I always put it off because everybody already thought I was extremely weird and usually didn't like me. So I just really didn't want to add. So yeah, I know. Don't worry about others. Be yourself, yada yada. Well, you know, I think you really would have had to attend my school to understand that, you know, I really just didn't fit in there. You know, I had plenty of friends, but I really didn't have anything in common with them. But now I'm in college and I don't see all these people anymore. I'm sure they will still hardcore judge me when they see the posts about my channel on Twitter and whatever else, but you know, at this point I just really don't care. I guess you could say that I have a new view on life or something like that, and I've let everyone else run my life for way too long. Up until now, my life has been ridiculously boring, but you know what? Not anymore. I'm going to start traveling way more. I mean, there's always the endless trips to Houston and Dallas and other places in Texas, like those happen all the time. But I mean, I'm really about to start getting out there. Starting in July and August, I am going to California. And yes, I will be attending VidCon in Anaheim. It's really exciting. Obviously, I'm a nobody on YouTube, but I am super stoked to meet everyone else that I watch and love and would just love to meet and everything. So it's going to be an all-around awesome trip in general. So I vow to do what I can to entertain anyone who decides to give me a chance on here. And you know, I'll be cheesy and say that I am excited to take this journey with you. I just hope that I'm not going to be taking it alone, because this is gonna be a disaster.
This is pretty much the worst video ever made.